The Coleco Retro Gaming and Collectibles Expo, coming to the New Jersey Convention Exposition Center in Edison, New Jersey, August 5th and 6th, 2017. It'll be Coleco-tastic. Well, hey guys, welcome to another Willie's Ramblins and Pickup video. I decided to go ahead and make one because I'm getting ready to go on vacation for the next 2 weeks for the Thanksgiving holiday. So I want to wish all my viewers out there, subscribers, a very happy Thanksgiving. I plan on just hanging around the house, working out here in my little game cave, play some games, maybe make some more videos, stuff like that. I do plan on going out on Black Friday to see if I can find anything interesting out there. I'm not really looking for anything. I just like to go out, and it's kind of like a tradition. I'll go to IHOP and I'll eat a breakfast, and then I'll head out to the different stores and see what kind of deals there are. Maybe find something for my wife, that kind of stuff. But anyway, a pretty exciting week this past week. I don't have very many pickups, but I was able to test this new Atari Flashback Portable, which you've already seen the videos on and everything that I put together. Now, I've been working with a group of guys over in Atari Age. Flomojo put together a Atari 2600 Portable compatibility list. It's a shared Google document. So I've been assisting updating this document to find out what games actually work on the portable off the SD card. So we have listings for such as, is it playable, is it flawed but still playable, or is it totally unplayable? All that kind of stuff. So if you're looking to get one of these, you can go over there to that shared document. It's a link over on Atari Age and the Atari Flashback Portable compatibility thread. And you can see what games we've tested so far and what's been testing to be compatible. So far I found a few of my favorite games compatible with it, like Pac-Man 4K and Ladybug and Crazy Climber, stuff like that. So I'm pretty stoked about this little machine. Now, the unit I have here that I've been reviewing, like I said in my video, it's a pre-production unit. It's got Space Invaders on it here on the package and also on the device. The one that's coming out November 29th, that's the new release date I've learned about, will not have Space Invaders on it, and there's 2 or 3 other games it's not going to have. There's some substitute games instead. I did find a couple stores on eBay that are selling these for $49.95 with free shipping. Around that price, and I think they may be pre-production units. I just ordered one myself yesterday, and when I get it in, I'll put a posting on my Facebook page, Arcade USA, to let everybody know if I actually did find a pre-production unit for sale on eBay. It'll also appear on my Twitter feed too. At Arcade USA is the Twitter feed. Very happy with this so far. I'm having a really good time with it. Thanks again to my buddy Scott Retro Gaming Roundup for loaning this to me. What else is going on? Well, let's look at some of the pickups I've got here. I've only got like 3 pickups. First thing I've got here, I finally got a hold of a Tomitronic 3D Planet Xeon game. I love these little Tomitronic 3D games. They're a lot of fun to mess around with. I think my favorite one is, what's it called? I showed it on my last pickup video. I think it's called Sky Attack, maybe. But it looks like it has the Tron recognizers and stuff like that. This one features gameplay of like flying down a trench, like in Star Wars, and you're shooting stuff in the air and also coming down the trench at you. And the third one I got is that Thundering Turbo, which is a NASCAR racing game. For what these are, they're actually fairly decent. I really enjoy these little handhelds. Normally I don't go for the LCD games, but I made an exception for these because they're just so freaking cool. My favorite type of handheld electronic game are, of course, VFD games, followed by LED games like the classic Mattel handhelds, But these are pretty nice as well. Also, for my PSP, I've been trying to build my collection for my PSP now. I picked up Space Invaders Extreme. Now, I love Space Invaders. There's no doubt about it. Space Invaders and Pac-Man are my 2 top go-to games I like to mess around with. And anytime I can get like a amped up version of one of those games where it's been added to and graphically enhanced and everything, I'm all over it. Like the Pac-Man 256 on the PS4 and all those games. Pac-Man Championship Edition. I love those games. This does not disappoint. It was only $5 at my Trade-It store. And typically PSP games I've been noticing don't sell for very much because they're not really, I guess, not really being collected for right now. So I'm getting ahead of the curve before this thing becomes popular to collect for, to get some of my favorite games before they go in price on me. So if you like Space Invaders, I highly recommend this for your PSP collection. I love the graphic visuals on here. The gameplay is just top notch. Willie can't speak good today for some reason. Really, really great game. And then the last thing I picked up for my Sega Dreamcast collection is a Sega Dreamcast. But no, this is a very special Sega Dreamcast. This one is the demo kiosk version. Oh yeah! I've been looking for one of these for years. I had a chance to get one when the actual demo kiosk was still set up at the GameStop local here in my town, but I missed out on it by like an hour or so. But found this at the Trade-It store. It was $19.95. I could not believe my luck. I also collect the Model Zeros as well. And if you look right here, there should be a little circle right here. It says 0, 1, or 2. I'll tell you what revision it is. Now, the one I have, my Model Revision 0, I got on launch day on $9.99, whatever that is. And it's still running like a champ. I got it hooked up over here. I've got hundreds of hours of gameplay on it. Runs like a champ. 2 years after the launch, back in 2002, 2003, somewhere in there, I picked up another Dreamcast in the box because they were on clearance sale because the Dreamcast was going out of favor because of the PS2 and everything. That one I got was a Revision 1 console. It has broken down twice on me. I had to replace the GD-ROM drive twice in that bad boy. So I don't use it anymore. It's up on the shelf. I use my original launch console. There's more heavy-duty components in that model, especially in this one because it was meant to be on all the time to be played because it was a demo. So I'm very happy to add this to my Dreamcast collection. This is the one thing I was missing in my Dreamcast collection. So I am so stoked. I gotta get all the yellow off of it though. Got a lot of yellow. Oh well. So, let's see. Oh, one more thing. August 5th and 6th, the Coleco Retro Game Expo will be occurring up in Edison, New Jersey. I plan on being there. I've been asked to come up to represent the ColecoVisions podcast. I'll be there with my buddies from Retro Gaming Roundup. We're going to be sharing a booth, so you'll find them on one side and me on the other, and we're having a good old party in between. Also, Arcade USA, my YouTube channel, will be represented there. And I'm really looking forward to this expo. Supposedly, Coleco, it's not actually the Coleco company, it's the brand. I know this. It's owned by River West Brands. It's not the actual Coleco company anymore. But I'm very excited about the Coleco brand itself. I've always loved Coleco toys. I got a nice collection of Coleco products back here on my shelf. Got some box Coleco toys I do for the Toy Tune podcast. So I've been asked to come up there. I was just super stoked. I said, heck yes, I'm going to show up there. So if you guys are into retro gaming like I am, or some classic toys, things like that, come on up to the show and say hi to me. I'll be there both days, August 5th and 6th. So I'm really looking forward to meeting some of my viewers out there and everything, and hear your thoughts on retro gaming and arcades and stuff like that as well. So until next time, everyone, I want everybody to have a really great, happy Thanksgiving. And I'll see you very soon. Thanks for watching.
Whee!